Here we go. What's good, Alex? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm just chilling right now. I'm still testing out this Streamlabs. You know, just finished Ubering. On the way back home right now. Go Birds indeed. Go Birds indeed. What's good, Philly fan? I'm chilling. Bird gang all day, every day. I'm chilling. I am chilling. How's everybody doing, though? How's everybody's day? I know it's like 3 in the morning. Well, technically 2:30 still, but how's everybody doing, though? I see y'all still up. Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. What's good to the 5 people that's watching, man? Josh in the building. What's good? Fuck Dallas. Talk about go Cowboys. Fuck Dallas. What's up, Feet? What's up, Zeke? What's going on with you, bro? What's going on? We're going to get our revenge against y'all this year, too, man. We're going to get our revenge. What's up, Nelson? What's going on? I can never pronounce your first name. I'm not sure if you pronounce it Han Nelson. But what's going on? You know, things is good, though. Things are good, you know? Things are good. Hope everybody's doing well, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Birds Nation, what's good? What's up? I mean, I see everybody still up. Everybody chilling, you know? Yeah, it's like 2:30 in the morning, but everybody's still up. You know, I am, man, you know. You know, I'm going to be a father soon, so, you know, I'm still trying to make as much bread as I can. You know, the grind never stops, you know? Fuck Dallas indeed. What's good, Tamir? What's going on? Alex, what's up? What's up? What's up? Dallas rule, by that I mean Dallas got her. I like that. I like that. Facts indeed. What's up, Houston? What's up? What's up? What do I think about Philly getting Jordan Howard? Come on, man. You know, I love the signing. I mean, look, if it's one thing we all can agree, you know, I can understand why some people wasn't really a fan of the signing. You know, Jordan Howard didn't really fit. I can totally understand that. But me, we needed a running back and bad. And, you know, and I ain't tripping off of it. You know, y'all saw how excited I was when we got the guy. He's a top dog in the league, you know, and, you know, for the past 3 years, you know, he's averaged about I keep fucking saying 3, but for the past 3 years, he's averaged about 1,000 yards and, you know, and 8 touchdowns. So, I mean, I ain't tripping about it. Because, you know, an amazing running back that he is, we only gave up a 6th-round pick in 2020. I'm not tripping about that. Like, I love the signing. I love the signing because it was either we get Le'Veon Bell and he was going to want way too much money, or we get Tevin Coleman, he was going to want too much money, or shit, we get Jordan Howard. The guy's 24 years old, averaged 1,000 yards a season, 8 touchdowns, already a Pro Bowler. Like, come on, I love the signing. I mean, yeah, I'll admit he's not Zeke. He's not Saquon. He's not Todd Gurley. I mean, based off the numbers, he's not Zeke nor Todd Gurley. So, I mean, other than that, you know, I love the signing nevertheless. You know, and besides, elite running backs don't win Super Bowls. So, I mean, I can't remember when's the last time we ever seen a running back win a Super Bowl besides Marshawn Lynch. I mean, it's probably been a while since, but, I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, walk it to them Wentz. Who you taking? Who you like in the East playoffs? NFC East or you talking about basketball? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You know, even though I don't really follow basketball, I can't really commit to watching basketball like that because of time and shit. You know, I work through most of the games. My Sixers, I mean, as much as I love to see them go very far, but I just can't really, I can't talk a lot of shit, you know, for this team. Because, you know, it's just, as long as you got that damn coach, I just feel like, you know, he's holding our talent back, you know, but I'm not going to say, I could probably say the Sixers probably, you know, win another playoff round or so, but I don't know, man. I'm probably going to go with the Bucks, or I don't know what's going to happen with the Celtics. I mean, I don't know, though. That's a tough one. That's a very tough one. I might say the Bucks, or I don't know. If the Sixers, I mean, if Brett Brown could do his fucking thing and fucking coach right for once. I mean, he's pretty much got all he need, but can't fucking win. Can't seem to win the most important games. We can't even win a fucking game without Joel Embiid. Like, let me see. I gotta start watching basketball or hockey. That's facts though. Fuck the Celtics. Let's go Sixers. Hey man, shit. That's one thing we can fucking drink to, indeed. What up, fan? Reppin' Philly out here in Australia. Love your work. Appreciate it, Tony. Fly Eagles fly. Shit. Fly Eagles fly all the way from Australia? Bet. Shout out to you, man. For real. Shout out to you. But I mean, to the 10 people that's watching, like, what's going on with y'all, man? Who y'all got one in the East, NBA? Who y'all representing? And I'm still gonna represent the Sixers, but they gotta get their shit together for real. I'm never gonna stop, representing this team, but they need to fucking get their shit together still. Let me see. You like Milwaukee in the East? Yeah. I see you. Brett Brown can go to hell. He's the worst coach in the NBA. He makes this. Look, man, you could probably hate my ass when I'm about to say ranting Philly fan, but he's going to be the reason why the Sixers, it could pretty much be overrated, man. I mean, Brett Brown will fucking, for real, man. For real. Sixers are fucking stacked with talent. We got what it takes to go very far, but the fucking coaching is holding us back. I'm not saying overrated as far as this team is bad. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying, they're not as good as, they're not as great as we think they are, as long as Brett Brown is there. Got to draft offensive round in the first round. I like your idea, Tony. I'm not against it. Oh, you actually agree with me on that one? Hey, shit. That's good. I gotta say, man, ranting, you know a lot about Philly sports. You definitely know a lot about Philly sports, and I totally respect that. But shit, you agreed, and shit, it says enough right there. I know you fucking hate Brett Brown. There's definitely a fucking camera right there. Yeah, they can't say I ran that light because I was chilling the whole time. And that shit kept fucking snapping. But, what I was going to say. First round, I don't really see us going running back in the first round. But I'm totally okay with us getting the offensive line because we need all the protection we can get. I'm okay, I'm definitely okay with us going defensive line. Preferably now, I mean, defensive tackle or defensive end. I mean, I feel like our depth is getting better on defensive end. What I was going to say. I mean, because defensive end, we got Vinny Curry, Derek Barnett, Brandon Graham. I mean, who else we got? Can't remember who else we got in defensive end. I mean, defensive tackle, we got Fletcher Cox, Malik Jackson. And damn, that might be all that I know from now. I mean, we definitely, I mean, there's some kind of rumors about Jared McCoy, and I'm not gonna believe that. There's some talk about Dominic Sue. Well, I'm definitely, I haven't heard any rumors, but a couple people was talking about that Dominic Sue was a free agent. I mean, even though he's a fucking beast, but I haven't really heard too much crazy shit going on from him with that fucking crazy, dirty shit he be doing. Linebacker is definitely a must. Excuse me. Linebacker is definitely a must. I can totally agree there. We go linebacker in the first round as well. I mean, Jordan Hicks. I like the guy, but he's what you call injury prone. Hands down. And you know what? I'm not even mad that he went to the Arizona Cardinals. Not even mad. But what we really need, though, we need someone that's a pass rusher. Because, I mean, I feel like our run defense is legit. We need a pass rush because, bro, like, our pass rush has been really bad. I mean, we're letting all the quarterbacks run free and shit. Like, they're like the greasy guy from fucking Family Guy. Like, we just can't seem to catch him at all. Like, we need a pass rush and bad. And we definitely need it, man, for real. 36 mil to Arizona. Oh, that was Jordan Hicks. Yeah. I mean, I ain't tripping. The guy got his money. I mean, I ain't even mad that he ain't here no more. The guy was just too injury prone, and I mean, he's great. He's an amazing talent. He's going to be a big help to Arizona. But the question is, can he finish a whole season? You know, if he can, then Arizona's definitely got a beast in the linebacker. You know, Jordan Hicks. So, you know, I ain't hating about it at all. Do I miss Darren Sproles? Well, was there talk that he's gone already? Because I know there was rumors that after May, he was going to decide whether or not, he was going to, decide whether or not he was staying. Now, I'm going to tell you a reason why Darren Sproles is waiting until May. And I think it's a very smart thing what he's doing. He's waiting until May. I mean, my opinion, he's waiting until May because it's pretty much based on our next running back that we're going to get. If we sign Duke Johnson, which in my opinion, I felt like that window's been closing lately because, the talk was high. Now it's like dimming down. If we get him, or if we draft a running back very early, then I think he's going to retire. Or if we do nothing at all, he's probably going to stay. That's why he's waiting until May, because he's waiting until May because pretty much the draft is there, by the end of April. And, if anything happens, if we get a running back, if we trade for one, if we do whatever, then he's going to retire right there, or he might go to another team. Otherwise, he's going to stay. And you know what? I don't blame Darren Sproles for waiting until May at all. You pray we get Ed Oliver. Drafting wise, or Jordan Hicks is another Sean Lee? Yeah, he definitely is. Definitely is. I'm not gonna lie, I was part of that argument who was better between Jordan Hicks and Sean Lee. But I mean, I know Sean Lee's been in the game a lot longer, but both of them is definitely injury prone though. I heard Wentz. I heard rumors about us trading with Seattle to move up. What do you think? If we're trading with Seattle to move up, what number is Seattle? What number is Seattle? Because if we're trading to move up, then that must mean we're definitely we're set on a certain player. We're definitely set on a certain player that we're definitely they're definitely committing to one player that they really, really like. But I'm not sure who it is though. Oh, number 21? I mean, what number are we now? Like 25? Are we number 20? Whoa, we're number 25 or number 26? Excuse me. Foles versus Wentz. Jags versus Eagles. The ultimate battle. But that's if Jacksonville has a good team. What will make Jacksonville complete if they get a running back? Not a running back. I said running back. My bad. Get a wide receiver. Get them a wide receiver. For real. Because they don't have an Alshon Jeffrey in Jacksonville. They don't have an Alshon Jeffrey. They don't have a Deshaun Jackson. They don't have a Zach Ertz down there. Like they got to get like some kind of reliable weapon for Nick Foles. And I mean, I could say they definitely got a running back. They got Leonard Fournette, but after what happened recently, it's not really helping at all. Philly at 25th spot. All right, cool. Yeah, I heard that Leonard Fournette got arrested for driving with a suspended license. And I think there was something else. What was it? Speeding? Something like that? And I don't know if Jaganov made a video about this already, but I'm sure he's like going to be ranting his ass off because you're making millions and you're making stupid ass decisions just like that. And he already couldn't play a whole season because of his hamstring issue. It's fucking stupid, bro. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, Leonard Fournette got suspended for driving with a suspended driving with a I said Leonard. I mean, no, my bad. Well, technically you could say he's been suspended, but from the NFL, but he got arrested for, I think it was speeding, but mainly for driving with a suspended license. It's fucking stupid. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Jazz need a wide receiver and an O-line. Yeah, O-line definitely for sure. Dude was damn near doing 200 on the road. Damn near doing 200. Can you believe that shit, bro? Can you believe that shit? That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Did you hear about Tyreek Hill? Oh, I heard about that shit. What happened with him? Because I know this happened about a couple weeks ago. He abused a chick or something like that. Is that what happened? Was it abuse or something like that? That's some crazy shit, bro. That's some crazy shit. But I'm almost home right now, I'll guarantee check everybody's messages by then, But I want to give a major shout out to the homie Philly Jim. I know there's this situation going on about the freaking YouTube, and you can't live stream or host a hangout until you hit 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all could do me a favor, if y'all know who Philly Jim is, he's another content creator. A new guy coming to the game, and I like the guy's video, man. If you can do me a favor, like subscribe to the dude, Philly Jim, Jim, subscribe to him. In case you can't find his channel, just go on my hangout. I had a hangout for over 3 hours long. You can find his channel there. Just click on that link and subscribe to him, That's what I'm planning on doing for my 5,000 subscriber special. I'm going to try to do this as early as I can, but give as much people a shout out as much as I can. For those that don't have, 1,000 subscribers, definitely. Alshon Butterfingers Jeffrey. Come on now. The guy, I'm not putting this game too much on Alshon Jeffrey now, man. For real, I'm not putting that game too much on Alshon Jeffrey. It happens. Wide receivers drop the ball. It happens. I mean, yeah, was it a costly interception? Yeah, sure. But realistically speaking, I didn't really see us winning the Super Bowl anyway that year, so it really doesn't even fucking matter. But hey, in the end, I'm happy as fuck the Saints lost. So I'm happy as fuck the Saints lost because, they talked all that shit. I know you joking around, but still, I mean, they talked all that shit. Mainly fucking Michael Thomas, fucking Joanna looking ass. Alvin Kamara, fucking Shanae looking ass. When I said, I don't know if I said Joanna man. That's what it is, Joanna man. Anyway, he was talking that shit. Shanae was talking that shit. Mark Ingram, bitch ass, who was crying his ass off, he was talking that shit. That's what the fuck they get. I ain't mad. Everyone talking all that shit all season, talking about we fraudulent and all that shit, trying to steal our swag and shit, stealing our music, stealing the ski mask and all that type of shit. If they weren't doing that, then I wouldn't be mad about it, Hey, I even picked the Saints to win the Super Bowl, but hey, it is what it is. It's part of football, Did they get fucked over? Hell yeah, they did. Yeah, they got fucked over by the refs. But hey, they still had all 4 quarters to fucking win it, right? Shit. I ain't mad. I don't feel bad for them not one bit. They weren't talking all that crazy bullshit, then I wouldn't be tripping like that. Ingram is now a Raven. And I mean, Mark Ingram is a good run. He's a solid running back. I just don't like the guy. He's a fucking piece of shit. He can't keep our fucking name out his mouth. I don't know why they hate us so damn much. I have no idea why. Said that was a funny video. Which one? When I was making fun of the Saints? Hell yeah. What's good, Spunky? What's going on? Hey. Spunky's another dude, man. Y'all can subscribe to the dude. Subscribe to Spunky 1991. He's another great content creator, man. Help the guy hit 1,000 subs. Big D is another one. Big D is another one. You know, everybody's rightfully mad, you know, with the bullshit, you know, that's going on with YouTube. But help the guy hit 1,000 subscribers, man. Fuck Mark Ingram. Yeah, hell yeah, fuck that piece of shit. Fuck him. Fuck that Juwanna man looking motherfucker. Fuck Michael Thomas. Fuck Alvin Kamara. Shanae. Fuck him. Fuck Sean Payton's bitch ass too. Crying and wanna still can't get over that fucking L. I mean, that's what you get for fucking, how much money they try to put up? 250,000? How much of that they tried to put up? It was that and a fucking, what else was it? There was something else. I think it was a trophy with like over $250,000 saying that if you win a Super Bowl, you know, if you win a Super Bowl, y'all, you know, they'll give them all that raise. Like, come on, man. That's that bullshit, man. That's how much he lacked confidence in that team. Because, if you know, I never in my life heard of a coach who's bribing their team to win a Super Bowl. I've never heard of that in my life. Doug Peterson never did that. I don't even think Bill Belichick did that. Like, I never heard of that shit. But I mean, I'm not mad at you know, I'm not mad at the Saints fans. You know, they were all celebrating like they should. You know, their players just talking way too much shit. That's all. They're talking way too much shit. I would take Michael Thomas in a heartbeat. Man, I don't know about that, man. Michael Thomas is a good wide receiver, but after all that shit, man, nah, I don't want Michael Thomas. I don't want Alvin Kamara. And I would have been mad as fuck in my team if they would have taken Mark Ingram, because, you know, Mark Ingram is a disrespectful motherfucker. Hey, Princess Gamer, how you doing? What's going on with you? To the 22 people that's watching, what's going on? Big Jeff Bone, what's good? OG Bone, what's up, homie? What's going on? Did I see EDP video of his dad? Nah, man, I haven't seen EDP's video in a minute, honestly. I gotta catch up. I gotta see what was going on. Alvin and Chick mustn't go to hell. Hell yeah, that piece of shit can go to hell. What's good, Eddie Retro? What's good, Eddie Retro? What's going on with you, man? Cooper, the best wide receiver in the NFC East now. Nah, not even close. Maybe third best. Not even close. I'm tripping about that. Why would we take Michael Thomas or Alshon is proven wide out the Super Bowl champion? Hell, you damn right. You damn right. You damn right. Pooh that. Michael Thomas or Jeffrey? No, I'll take Jeffrey over Thomas any day. I'll take Jeffrey over Thomas any day. Jeffrey's the heart of a champ. You know, that guy, you know, he's all about the logo. You know, the guy, he's clutch. You know, I know besides that interception didn't really help, but you know, I'm not even going to shit on Alshon Jeffrey not once, because he was well involved. He was well involved with our Super Bowl year. The guy proved that he's got a lot of heart. You know, he's all about the team. You know, he doesn't mind being like used as the decoy. Like, he's that kind of wide receiver we needed. He ain't none of that fucking Odell Beckham or that fucking Antonio Brown, that drama queen, that prima donna nonsense going on. I'll take Alshon Jeffrey any fucking day. Alshon any fucking day. Like, when people was asking me, would I rather have Alshon Jeffrey or T.O., y'all called me crazy, but I was one of the very few people that said Alshon Jeffrey. Like, look, do I think Alshon Jeffrey's better than T.O.? Hell no, not even the slightest. But here's the thing about T.O. He was a fucking problem in the locker room. He was a problem. I mean, you know, it's not always about talent. And guess what? Ironically, for one of the best wide receivers in the league, he hasn't won a Super Bowl. You know, so I mean, Alshon proves that, you know, he's a great wide receiver with multiple quarterbacks. He was great with Mitchell Trubisky. He was great with I think it was no. He never played with Mitchell Trubisky. He was great with Jay Cutler. He was great with Carson Wentz. He was great with Nick Foles. He's an amazing wide receiver. An amazing wide receiver. Hey, Harlem Cowboy, please shut up. What'd he say? What'd he say now? Was he still saying, to me, fucking Texas coming? Oh, he was probably talking about, all right. Talking facts about what? What do you say? Because every time somebody say something, it keeps fucking taking me all the way to the bottom and shit. What do you say? Dallas had the best QB, running back, and wide receiver. The only thing I agree with you is that y'all got the best running back. That's the only thing I agree with you. Y'all got the best running back. I don't think y'all have the best quarterback. I don't think y'all have the best wide receiver. But I will say this. Though. I'm not going to sound cocky, not one bit, but I'm just going to say this. The division is a two-team race. Now, I want every Cowboy fan to hear this from me, because y'all be trying to put words in my mouth and shit. Eagles and Cowboys. That's the two-team race right there. I was not in any way, shape, or form trying to be cocky about this team. I'm feeling very excited. And everything, but I ain't trying to get cocky. Because y'all put words in my mouth and all that nonsense. I'm being humble right now. Eagles and Cowboys. I'm still going to, I might do a schedule predictions, NFC East wise, Eagles and Cowboys are splitting. It's very rare we sweep one another. I think last year's sweep was bullshit, honestly, but whatever. It's done. It is what it is. Cowboys swept us. But it's not gonna happen again this year. I'm gonna say split. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm not that confident we sweeping the Cowboys. I'm gonna go with the split. Yeah, that's how intense the rivalry is. But I got a sweeping the Giants, and I don't think the Redskins going to really be good either this year. So I got a sweeping them too. Lane Johnson's gonna. But I'm going to say this. If the Giants get a new quarterback, then I'm going to more likely say, split. But even with Saquon Barkley, I still got us beating them. Lane Johnson's going to serve DeMarcus Lawrence some pancakes like IHOP. Those defensive backs y'all had, Gardner Cooper, were terrible. Well, no shit, they were terrible. We didn't even have any starters back there. Like, shit. I mean, after Ronald Darby, that was it right there. I mean, who do we have? We had Devontae Ballsby, trash. Crevion LeBlanc, he was trash at the time, but he's actually proven. Like, he's about to beat Jalen Mills. But we were taking people from the fucking under the bridge and shit. Like, taking crackheads and shit. Like, who the fuck is Devontae Ballsby? Who the fuck is Trace Sullivan or Chandler Sullivan? Who the fuck are those guys? LeBlanc did step up, though. He did Princess game. He really did. I mean, Ballsby just watched Coop run right by him. He did, man. He did. I look at all NFC East quarterbacks since 2016. Dak kills all three of them. He didn't kill us in 2017. Like, come on. It's like, y'all want to be so quick to talk about numbers, but y'all didn't want to talk about Dak Prescott in his slump year. Y'all know what the number one excuse that Cowboy fans were saying about Dak's slump year? And this is when it really convinced me. Y'all number one excuse was Ezekiel Elliott. That was your number one excuse. And in 2017, Ezekiel Elliott was definitely carrying y'all offense. But when he got suspended that following year, y'all kept using him as an excuse nonstop. Because when y'all didn't have Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott wasn't looking like shit at all. And y'all was just constantly shitting on him nonstop. So you know what that really convinced me? That Zeke pretty much carries Dak. Pretty much. But I mean, hey, Zeke said it right there. Zeke said it right there. Zeke makes Dak better, period. See? But I'm not saying Dak is trash. No. I'm not saying Dak is trash, but I mean, y'all overrating him. That's just what I'm saying. I mean, shit. But if it's one thing I will give the Cowboys about Dak over Wentz, is that at least he's won a playoff game. I'll give y'all that. I will give y'all that. I'll definitely give y'all that. Skip Bayless. We didn't have Sean Lee. Yeah, Skip Bayless always pointing excuses out the ass. We're not allowed to bring excuses about last year. I can name every single player. Every single player. At least maybe like 15 players that was out. But hold on. Before I even get into that, right? Before I get into that, let's go in the house. Let's get in the cave. Let's talk about it. Drop this hat. Throw this one on. Hold on a second. I just pulled up. Hold on a second, y'all. We're gonna go in the cave and we're gonna talk about it. Got the wrong key. What's up, Philly Jim? Hey, there he is right there, y'all. Subscribe to Philly Jim. Subscribe to him, man. Help him get him closer to 1,000 subs. There he is right there. Subscribe to the bro. Alright. Not much, just bored. 3 a.m. You and me both, bro. You and me both. Watch out, cat. Get out the way. Move it. Of course, he's gonna flop right in front of me. Oh, never mind, he's going. Alright. This damn cat. Alright, y'all. I'm here. I am back. There we go. Hold on a second. Sit this right here for now. Grab a cheap one for now. That's right. I'm rocking a cheap one right now. It's called saving money because I'm going back to school. That's how it's supposed to be done. So y'all can bust my balls, but I ain't here to impress anybody. I'm on a tight budget right now, so Coronas and Bud Ice got one thing in common, and that's kick it to the next gate. So, what's up, guys? Cheers. All right, y'all. What y'all saying? Desert Man Cave was full of, yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know, it took a lot of hard work. I ain't even finished yet. I think I'm gonna put the Super Bowl, no. The Super Bowl in Minnesota with all the Eagles autographs. I think I'm gonna get a big picture and like hang it right there on that wall. I think that's what I'm gonna do. What's good, Glenn? What's going on? What's up, Jeff Bone? Fucks with Bud Ice. Hell yeah, I fucks with Bud Ice too. Bud Ice was actually the first thing I drunk a long, long time ago. I was like fucking 17 or 18, when I wasn't supposed to, But what's good? What's good? Did I paint that man cave myself? Hell yeah, I did. I painted it myself. If you ever wanted to get paint, Home Depot is where I got it from. They're the main spot where you can ask for. Let's say you want NFL green, like midnight green. They got it specifically, and that's exactly how it looks. I did the tape myself. Likewise with gray. Say you want Eagles gray, and they can look it up for you. You say hang a Marcus Smith jersey in that man cave. Fuck Marcus Smith. Yeah, what to get burned or use it as a fucking toilet tissue? Like shit. Like where did Marcus Smith go? Didn't he go to Seattle? I think so. Shit, I don't know. What's good, Spunk? What's good? What's up, TTC Savior? How many ankle balls would Dak throw this year? Y'all telling me, man, for real. Ronald Darby, Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement, Jason Peters, Brandon Brooks, Carson Wentz, Jalen Mills, Jordan Hicks, Matt Collins, and that's off the dome with injuries. All right, so I'm going to name it myself. That's what I'm supposed to talk about. I'm going to name it myself. Ronald Darby, Jalen Mills, yeah, Corey Clement, Lane Johnson on and off, Avonte Maddox on and off, Sidney Jones. I'll give him one more year. Did I say Brandon Brooks? But who else? Rodney McLeod, Derek Barnett, Carson Wentz. Who else was it? There were so many people that was out, man. There was so many people. I can't fucking name everybody for some reason. Jay Ajayi, if I didn't say him already. I used to be able to name so many people off the bat. We did say Matt Collins. Dude, it was bad with injuries, man. It was bad with injuries. BCDs, I'm out, bro. Take care of D. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, Beast, I got you like tomorrow morning. All right, I literally just got home, so I got you tomorrow morning. Excuse me. Darren Sproles is definitely another one. But, I mean, that guy needs to retire. Like, for real. I'm a Cowboy fan, but my favorite defensive player played for the Eagles. Bet y'all can't guess who. I doubt it was Corey Simon. I doubt it was Hugh Douglas or Jason Badman or when do the schedules come out? Probably next week. I'm not too sure. Probably next week. Jason Peters, Jordan Hicks, Jalen Mills. Oh, Jordan Hicks is definitely one of them. I did not mention. Paul Warlow was out. Caleb Sturgis was out. Dude, it's bad. Bird's oldest team in the division. My boy is the youngest. No, actually, it would be the Redskins that's the oldest. The Redskins are definitely the oldest. The Cowboys, I would say youngest. And we're definitely behind y'all. Redskins are the oldest. Like, they got freaking Adrian Peterson that's over like 30-something years old as their starting quarterback. Brandon Brooks had surgery. Yeah, what happened to him? He tore his Achilles or torn his ACL or something? What happened to him? Mike Wallace. I didn't mention him. I did not mention him. Mike Wallace is another one. Mike Wallace is definitely another one. Dawkins is my favorite. He is the heart and soul of the defense. That's why I love the guy. And still picking up old players. From who? Redskins or us? I mean, I know we got Malcolm Jenkins. He's getting old. Jason Peters is old. Darren Sproles is old. No Leonardo, thank God he retired. I hope who else? I hope Darren Sproles retires soon. Yeah, Redskins definitely they just gathering anybody with all that money. They're just gathering anybody. I agree, but I still would have liked to see Wallace ball out. I think he would have fit. Yeah, I think so too. But that ACL injury he had was unfortunate. Yeah, that sucked. He didn't even play. He didn't even get past the first game. Brandon Graham had surgery before the season. He did. Jenkins is turning 30 this year, right? Is he turning 30? I thought. Oh, he is only. I guess he is. I don't know why I thought that he was in his mid-30s. People calling Deshaun Jackson old. Now, that one I got to disagree. I mean, Deshaun Jackson is getting old, but, I mean, he's still arguably the best number 2 receiver in the league. Still making hella freaking... He's actually still number 1 in deep routes or deep zone threats or whatever. He's still number 1 in that, so, I mean... Jenkins is already over 30. He turns 32 in December. Oh, okay. You seen Deshaun Jackson play at Poly? Spunky Spunk, what up? Subscribe to Spunky, y'all. Subscribe to Philly Jim. Subscribe. Matt has said he was 29 this year. Matt is a fucking piece of shit. Oh, that's right. Best pickup in the division, Randall Cobb. No. 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 No, 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 no. You could say he was a great pickup for y'all. I mean, and also another upgrade for y'all, but best pickup in the offseason? Come on. Not true. Philly Jim, did you get OBS? Yeah, he should get OBS. He should get it. Spunky deserves more subs. Yeah, man. He deserves more subs. Philly Jim deserves more subs. D-Star deserves more subs. Philly fan always deserve more subs. You know, a lot of Eagles fans deserve it, you know? A lot of Eagles fans deserve it, you know, Big D and all. It just sucks that you can't live stream no more because, I mean, you do get more subs from live streaming, you know, especially live streaming your reaction. That's the big reason why I think it's bullshit. You know, people want to live stream their reaction to games like I always do it, and it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. Dak will bust all Cobb's currently. I hate my team fans like Harlem Cowboy. Hey, I mean, Zeke is that 20%er, man. Zeke is that 20%er. I'm not necessarily trying to clown the Cowboys. Y'all just coming on my channel talking y'all bullshit. Y'all asking for it. What's up, Kids TV? What's going on? Wait, what happened with the streaming? What stream you talking about? Thanks, I appreciate it. I just keep pushing. Hopefully. Philly. What's his name? Princess. Yeah, you're not. So you can't. Apparently, you can't stream from the phone nor host a hangout until you hit 1,000 subscribers. And when I say you can't live stream reactions, yeah, you can't like broadcast like directly from your phone, because every time I made my reaction, you know, it was directly from the phone. I couldn't use my laptop. It was a piece of shit. But yeah, I mean, if lucky I had over 1,000 subscribers, so I won't be concerned for that. But I know Philly Jim would live stream his reaction. You know, Big D, I've seen Big D do it like a very few times before. But for those that wanted to do it, now they really got to get 1,000 subscribers, and that's just bullshit. Because beforehand, it was only 100, but now you got to wait till you get 1,000. Like, they make it seem like it's very easy. Oh well, yeah, OBS is a workaround. Yeah, because you can live stream from your laptop. You can do that. And there's also a trick to go around your phone. I think you have to live stream using desktop mode, I believe, which is like going on YouTube through your laptop, but except, you know, you can do it with your phone. Yeah, you can use your laptop, you just can't do Google Hangouts, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. And the quality on laptops are freaking trash. I know the quality on a laptop is freaking trash too. It's nowhere near the same as a phone. Yeah, true. I don't think he's seen him questioning. Let me see. I did see you post something. Let me see. It's not letting me. Because people keep posting. All right, do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go on through the laptop. And it's crap. It's over there. I just figured out yesterday when I was trying to test the Hangout. I see. Y'all just give me a second. This thing's always sleeping. Come on. There you go. You still rather have Cole Beasley than Randall Cobb? Hey, I mean, if you ask me, man, I kind of think Randall Cobb, you know, is, how do you say? I think he's only going to be a product for Aaron Rodgers, honestly. Like, I mean, they were saying the same thing about Tavon Austin or Allen, what's his name? Who was it? Allen Hurns? None of them really did anything. Crazy how Allen Hurns did a little something with Blake Bortles, but not with Dak. That's crazy. But I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. I underestimated the Cowboys last year. Maybe y'all can prove. Maybe, you know, maybe he'll do something. I don't know. But I always thought Randall Cobb was a product, so. But we'll see. All right. Matter of fact, I think I can use it through here. Touch screen. Let's see. Click on here. Go to my channel. I am starving right now too. Yeah, I like this Streamlabs. Yep. I like the Streamlabs. All right, there we go. Now let's see. What here it is. I'm an Eagles fan as well, but I would like your unbiased answer. If B West, you talking about Brian Westbrook, was in the same free agency party as Zeke, who would you take? And B West at his prime. I don't know, dude. That's a tough one right there. That's a really tough one right there. That's a really, really tough one right there. I don't know, y'all. I mean, I always love Brian Westbrook, though. Who I think is going to be the most slept on team this season? I'm probably going to go with, I'm not going to say the Jets, because we all know what they got. You know, Le'Veon Bell. They got a backup now. I'm going to go with the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to go with them. Because, I mean, first there was a lot of hype about Cleveland. Now all of a sudden they're saying, oh, you know, they're just the Cleveland Browns, you know. I'm going to go with them. I'm going to go with Cleveland. I'm either going to go with Cleveland Browns or I'm going to go with who else do I want to go with? Or I'm going to go with, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. We could probably say the Ravens too. We could probably say the Ravens. And I would say the Redskins, but they just don't have a quarterback to really convince me. That's the biggest cat you ever seen? No, he's only like he's 2 years old now. Beasley wanted to way too much money. Pete, what did you see? Yeah, I saw what they paid Zeke. What's his name? What the hell is his name? Cole Beasley. I saw what they wanted. I don't think he's worth that kind of money. I don't think he's worth that kind of money. We're going to be the most slept on team as usual. Media's give us no credit. You know what? I can agree with that too. But this has been going on for decades. No matter how good we get, they always want to. It's just how they do it. And especially because we're in the NFC East, you know, they're always going to ride the Cowboys' nutsack. You know, anything for more views. And, you know, I'm starting to be convinced that maybe Michael Irvin was right. They need the Cowboys to make their show look great. Because all they do is give out false bravado and all this bullshit about the team. And they're not necessarily as good as they try to make it seem like. But I mean, it's like, look, I'm not saying it's the shit on the Cowboys, but it's like every year they say the Cowboys are going to guarantee win the division or going to win the Super Bowl, but like never necessarily explain how exactly, you know. Oh, you are. I totally respect Zeke. I mean, he's definitely Simon had this thing called a 20%er and an 80%er. And majority of the Cowboy fans on YouTube are 80%ers, meaning they are delusional, they are annoying, they are bandwagons, they are quitters, the Dak jersey burning having asses, you know, the shitting on Dak Prescott and Jerry Jones and who else? Jason Garrett. They were so quick to shit on them when they had a bad, when they were playing pretty bad last early season, but were so quick to jump on their nuts when they were having a great run. Those are 80%ers. 80%ers that's not even respected by real fans, which are 20%ers. And feed Zeke, I consider him a 20%er. No doubt. Slide Wentz. I would say offensive line is not a bad idea because he needs all the protection he can get, honestly. If you ask me. For real. You know what, Zeke, you're a Cowboy fan, but you're my friend. That's how I feel too, Alex. He's one of those Cowboy fans I could really respect. And there's not a lot I respect. Ever thought of talking on the sports radio like 94.1? You know what? I'm not against the idea. I really am not. But my timing would really suck, though. Because the job I work at, they would never allow such a thing. Never allow such a thing. The Cowboy fans that are regulars here are real Cowboy fans, and even their voodoo dolls and their curses, I'm still glad to call. Yeah. Feed Zeke, hands down. Hands down. Pat 1984 is another dude I fucks with heavy. Gustavo's another one I fucks with. Cowboy X Factor, I fucks with. King Howie said, how many picks the Eagles have in the draft? Yeah, we do have 7. We got like 1 first rounder, 2 second rounders, like 2 third rounders. I know we got rid of one of them. I don't know, dude, because Howie's been like trading and like getting rid of some draft picks too. You guys was booing Wentz at halftime. First game y'all played the Birds. I didn't boo Wentz, and I don't necessarily recall that. But I mean, hey, every fan base has, you know, I can understand every fan base can be very ungrateful or whatever. But here's the difference. At least they weren't Eagles fans that burnt Dak Prescott jersey. I'm just saying. So one more than the Rams. If you ask me, I think the Rams fucked up, though. I think the Rams fucked up. I don't think they're going to be getting as close to the Super Bowl as last year. They tried to pull a Howie move, and even though they went to the Super Bowl, but it crashed in the end. Who booed Wentz? Not me. I didn't boo Wentz. I mean, look, there's probably going to be some Eagles fans that booed Wentz, you know, or say they want his release, but at least we didn't burn a Carson Wentz jersey. I got mad too. His draft video made me fall off the couch. How you going to the draft and lose people? Yep. So true. The Rams had their chances last year. They blew it. They did. It's like they just, I don't know what happened. They just, all I gotta say is, man, thank God. Thank God. When the Eagles were in the Super Bowl, they didn't look like shit. Like they did not look like shit like the Rams did. Thank God. Dak is definitely better than Wentz. Just look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. See, that's your problem. Y'all wanna look at the numbers. That's your problem. What's up, Bel Air? See the thing about y'all is that the only people that saying Dak is better is the 80%ers. Like, you're not necessarily seeing 20%ers talking about it. I don't even think they really care. You know, you're not seeing any other fan bases saying it. You're not seeing the media saying Dak is better. It's like, it's only Cowboys fans saying that. Like, why you even keep bringing it up? Who cares? I mean, I don't agree, not even in the slightest, but why you keep bringing it up? Like, why are you worrying about Wentz? It's that delusional nonsense. Like Carson Wentz didn't even finish the whole season, but Dak numbers still went neck to neck with Wentz. Like what is there to compare about? Carson Wentz had an MVP, was, I'm gonna say, top 5 now. I mean, he could have been MVP, you know. Dak never had it. His best, as far as he ever been, was what? It doesn't even matter. It wasn't top 5. And it's like Zeke carried Dak. Carson Wentz didn't even really have a reliable, an elite running back. Like Dak had an elite running. We know whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Do you think the locker room is going to corral around Wentz? I mean, if you're saying that, if you think the locker room's going to give up, no, I don't think so. I think my thing about that clickbaiting nonsense that happened, with that was all bullshit. The guy is such a fucking loser. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's a clown. He's a coward. He's everything you want to call him. He tried it. He was doing that clickbaiting shit. He was doing that clout chasing crap, just shitting on Wentz because he was salty. Like, all that bullshit that was saying was obviously not true, because if it was true, he would have been man enough to stand up and try to back up all that shit he was saying about Wentz. When people was calling his bullshit out, when he was pulling his card, you know what he did? He blocked his Twitter. He blocked it so nobody could screenshot the shit he was saying. He didn't, he wasn't man enough to back it up. I mean, if I was saying all the shit about, any quarterback, I would gather all the evidence to back it up, or stand up, or get interviewed, or what the fuck ever. But he didn't want to do that. Like, come on, how could we even take that serious? I'm not going to sit here and say, nobody likes Carson Wentz. Of course, at every team, no matter how great of a player that you are, there's always bound to be one player that doesn't like you. But the fact how he tried to put it, no, like, the entire locker room, doesn't feel that way about Wentz. I'm going to say maybe at least one or two, but he made it seem like the whole team didn't like Wentz, and that's definitely not true at all. So all that shit was just bullshit. Especially after he blocked his Twitter, blocked his social media, so nobody can holler at him or call him out and all that. Was a bitch made shit. So definitely not we'll be fine. I'm going to say that. We'll be fine. Wentz led the NFL in passing touchdown in 2017 despite missing 3 games. Yeah, that's true, Spunky, but don't try to convince that to an 80%er. It's like, I don't even want to talk about Dak. I don't care about Dak. If I want to talk about quarterbacks that is better than Wentz, like, I'd rather talk about them. Like, I'd rather talk about Brady. I'd rather talk about Breeze. I'd rather talk about Aaron Rodgers. I'd rather talk about Russell Wilson. Hell, I'll gladly even throw Patrick Mahomes into the mix. Like, come on. The only one that wants to keep talking about Dak versus Wentz is Cowboys fans. Come on. Why? Like, y'all in my stream keep trying to compare. Who? Because the only one that cares is y'all. Like, come on. Come on, man. I'm trying to talk about, real quarterbacks. Russell Wilson is so good, the Seahawks don't want to pay him. The Seahawks are fucking stupid if they get rid of Russell Wilson. He carries that team now. He carries that team. Even when there's no Legion of Boom, he carries that team. Even with a terrible offensive line, he carries that team. And it's bad, bro. It's real. It's bad. It's like, Russell Wilson owns my team. They own the Eagles. He owns the Eagles. He owns the Eagles. And it just won't be the same when we beat Seattle this year, without Russell Wilson. It won't be the same because Russell Wilson isn't there. I mean, the Giants may have a better chance of beating us if they get Russell Wilson, but at the same time, their career is not going to. Russell Wilson's career is not going to go anywhere if he goes to the Giants. I just don't think it's going to work at all. Like, the Giants do not have a Pete Carroll. They don't have that kind of coaching staff. David Gettleman is not that GM, but then again, I don't know what Seattle is doing either, because they're making a lot of people walk. The Eagles have yet to beat Russell Wilson. Yeah, Spunky, that's definitely right. He owns us. He owns us. Drafted same year, same division. Who you talking about? You still talking about Wentz and Dak? Come on. Who coached the Giants again? Pat Shurmur, who used to be our offensive coordinator. Pat Shurmur. From a Panthers fan, Gettleman is garbage juice. He is garbage juice. He totally ruined the Giants. Ruined the Giants. Ruined it. Totally ruined it. Unreal. If anything, you should worry about whether or not y'all even going to pay Dak next year. Him, Zeke, or Amari Cooper. Because, I mean, after y'all paid DeMarcus Lawrence that kind of money and someone else, like, bruh, I don't know what your cap looking like, and I'm not really about to look it up, to be honest with you. But oh, Gettleman ruined. Oh, that's right. He did used to be a GM for the Panthers. That's crazy. The Giants are going to be trash for a while. And I hate the Giants the most in the division. I hate the Giants the most. And that's... The rivalry just not going to feel the same if the Giants get worse. Chip Kelly, no. Almost. He already did. He already did when he got rid of Sean McCoy, when he got rid of Deshaun Jackson, when he got rid of Trent Cole, he got rid of Nick Foles, got rid of Evan Mathis, or I think it was our guard, Evan Mathis. Got rid of so many people. So many people, bruh. Let J-Mac walk and put Riley Cooper as a number one. Paid him all that money, didn't really do shit, especially after that racial slur that he pulled. Chip Kelly already ruined that team, bro. Our best chance we ever had to win out big was in 2013 when we had a crazy season. But, you know, of course, knowing Chip Kelly, he didn't really do shit in the playoffs. If you ask me, we kind of looked like the Rams in the Super Bowl, if you ask me. I agree with you, Zeke. Pay Zeke, man. He's going to be a crazy running back for y'all in the future. Pay the guy, man. Dak, I would pay Zeke and pay Amari Cooper before Dak. Now, I'm not saying it's because I'm an Eagles fan, but then again, I mean, I'm still saying, you know, y'all should pay them too. Because that's y'all, if that's y'all wide receiver, that's y'all running back, definitely. Bad as you. Yeah. Yeah, Princess. It's crazy. It's crazy. He said Dak can't even control his own dogs. That's so funny. Still test this Streamlabs again. Let me know if y'all see anything that came up. Let me know if y'all see anything. Still loading. This thing I hate about I don't know, Princess Gamer. I mean, does OBS Can you use that on an iMac? Can you use that on the MacBook? I mean, why do you hate the Giants the most? I mean, I hate the Giants, but I hate them the least. I hate the Giants the most because I feel like that's the real rivalry, to be honest with you. Am I doing another hangout? I could do it tomorrow when I get off of work, but then again, I can't be up for too late because I got a appointment on Saturday morning. I could do it Saturday night, host another one. J-Dub said, D90, you're a real one. You be easy, homie. You too, brother. You take it easy, man. I appreciate it, man. I mean, of course. I always appreciate y'all, man. I always appreciate y'all. Always, man. Keep it 100. Be yourself. That's how you do it. All right, let me know if y'all seen something pop up. You can't do tomorrow night. Yeah, that's fine. If you can't do tomorrow night, that's fine. Let me know if y'all saw something. Y'all seen something pop up. All right. Did you hear a sound pop up as well? Did y'all hear a sound pop up? Y'all saw the cool. All right. Oh, okay. Carlton, cool. All right. Make sure that popped up too. I got to keep testing and making sure it works because, shit likes to act up. There we go. Ranting. Yeah, because I'm definitely going to work on getting a better. As a matter of fact, hey, Princess, I got a question. If I were to use my terabyte drive and plugged into this laptop, you think that would make it run better instead? Oh, it's not going to make it run fast. So I do need a better RAM. Okay, all right. All right, so what I have to do is definitely upgrade on the RAM hardware. That's what it is. The hardware, the hard drive is the only storage. All right, I'm going to do that. I was going to get a computer right away, but after this crazy reality hit me like last week, I felt like I've matured and changed so much to the point that I'm not even looking at the games for a while. So, and it's crazy. After some crazy shit just happened, I actually got to talk to you about it, Princess, because it's a crazy fucking situation that's happened recently. Smokey, I could talk to you about it too, bro. You in Philly, Jim. I could definitely talk to you about it too. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to stick with the laptop for a while, because I'm not really gonna be. I do have a little Ronald Darby coming. That's another thing too. Maybe that's also why too. Maybe that's something why too. Two Cowboy fans going at it. You see what it is, y'all? That right there, right, is the difference between a 20%er and an 80%er. Feed Zeke is that 20%er, and Harlem Cowboy is that 80%er that real Cowboy fans can't stand. Just listen to the comments, both of them going at it. That right there pretty much explains the difference. That explains the difference. And for the record, 80%ers can also see Super Bowls as well. Can also be allowed to see the Super Bowl. Because you notice how a 20%er isn't even really worried about the Eagles, isn't really focused on us, you know, because they're focused on their own team. They're not talking shit as much as an 80%er is. That, you know what? That might be my next video, you know. Explain a 20%er and an 80%er. Because, I mean, 20%ers I respect, like Simus, Feed Zeke, Cowboy X Factor, you know, actual fans, you know, they're not talking about the Eagles. They're focused on their own team, their own division. We're not doing division. They're focused on their own team, their own offseason moves and everything. An 80%er, of course, they're going to play victim and say, all you do is talk about the Cowboys. All you do is talk about the Cowboys. But they're on the Eagles page, always talking shit, constantly bringing up Carson Wentz, wishing injury on Carson Wentz, because that's the only way, you know, they could probably win a division. Pretty much. What's up, Demon? What's going on? That's a typical 80%er. You know what? Simon's pretty much said it best. Simon's pretty much said it best. Come here to invade the stream. Check this cat out. He over here invading the stream. What's up, Big Simple? What's going on? What's going on? Congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers. He said this is Harlem Cowboy. Kitty indeed. Yeah, Simon is a real Cowboy fan. He's a true 20%er. A true 20%er. A true 20%er indeed. Mr. Pig. Bleed, bleed, bleed. That's all, folks. There are like 2% that want Foles back. You know what? As much as it's devastating that, you know, Foles is gone, it hurts. It hurts indeed. But I would love Foles back, but I ain't tripping about it. You know, Howie Roseman made a decision to, you know, let Foles walk because he deserves a starting position, and we just wasn't going to give it to him. Was going to give it to him. Well, he said you sent the. How long ago, Jeff? Or did somebody see it already? How long ago did you send it? Oh, just now? That's the thing I freaking wished. It would stay up on the... Oh, I think I see why now. Let me fix that right quick. Let's see if I can fix this right quick. See if this works. That's weird. All right. Let's see if I make this smaller. All right, do that. Oh, I just got it, bro. I just got it. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. $10. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to Jeff Bone for the donation. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Did I fix that? No, I did not fix. I'm trying to fix it so he could see it. Because all the names are supposed to pop up. Let me see. Your stream is lagging now. All right, there it is. It just popped up. All right, I see it now. Oh, I see it now. Okay, now it's there. Shout out to Big Jeff Bone. Shout out to him. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, bro. Cheers to you. Cheap ass beer. Because I'm saving money to go back to school. Shout out to you, man. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. That's why I'm trying to take this direction of this channel. All right. There we go. That might have fixed it. Or maybe that did not fix it. Fuck. All right, move this over just a little. All right, let's do this right here. All right. There we go. Boom. All right, then. Wentz has a Super Bowl ring. Dak does not. That's the only way we can pretty much put Dak above Wentz. He may have a playoff win, but if he doesn't have that Super Bowl, we ain't talking about it. But come on, man. Let's stop talking about that shit. I don't give a damn about the Dak or the Wentz. I don't give a damn about that. He sat and watched Foles win him that ring. But guess what? Foles also sat and watched Wentz take the team that far as well. Come on. Clearly he is, because a true 80% is talking about it. How's the CDL training going? I've been studying nonstop, bro. I'm going to take the I'm thinking about taking the permit either tomorrow or Saturday. But other than that, I'm going to you know, I'm just keep studying and studying, but I feel like I'm ready to at least pass the general knowledge one, no doubt. You scare your cat for a second there, Dad. Oh, did I? Sorry about that, Ash. You miss me? He's not very fond with the strangers. He has a whole hissy fit when there's people he don't even know, but he can definitely warm up to him though. You getting a cat soon? That's what's up. That's what's up. This one's very lazy. He loves to lay around. That's why I had to get freaking the cover. You see the cover that's on the couch? You know, specifically for him, because he likes to lay on the couch and leaves all his hair around. Just driving around the Philadelphia area or joining on the road. That's a tough debate right there, Spunky, because I'm probably gonna wait until the kid is around. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna wait until the kid is around like 5, or I don't know. I'm probably just gonna have to stay. I'm probably just gonna stay in the stay local, like go in the tri-state, you know, Philly, Jersey, and Delaware, because I actually want to spend a lot of time with the kids. So you know, get him well involved with the sports and everything. But when he gets older, then I'm gonna go like probably around around the region. But I also don't want to leave my wife lonely either, so that's another thing that might take it away. Wentz and Dak will be getting compared every year of their career, so get over it. Yeah, you're right about that. But guess what? It's not until Dak wins the Super Bowl, it's never going to change. as a matter of fact, beforehand, I was always down with saying, Wentz and Dak would be like comparing Wentz and Montana. But now it's just like, I'd much rather compare my quarterback to someone that's actually better than Wentz. Like I say before, Brady, Breeze, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes. Much rather do that. I can understand and respect it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I've been actually taking a lot of time away from the game and been studying nonstop. Now he's eating my hand. I mean, come on, man. There are local CDLs, y'all, that pay $25, $30 per hour. Yeah, that's true, though. That is true. I'm trying to, it'd be nice if I could get intercepted, too, though. The only reason why freaking Dak threw for that many yards because we didn't even have a secondary. Like, he threw for that many yards. I think Breeze threw for that many yards. Mariota threw that many yards because we didn't have any fucking secondary. Like, a lot of our secondaries were hurt. Like, Dak was not the only person. Like, he threw that many yards, and the most points y'all could score was, y'all didn't even hit 30. Like, come on. That doesn't even mean he's better than Wentz. Like, come on. I remember y'all treated that like it was y'all Super Bowl that game. And you know what's funny? He threw for 455 yards, but let's talk about how even with a shitty team, we still took y'all to overtime. We still kept the game close. Oh, for real? Let me tell you something. Watty Darius, man, he's another great content creator. He knows his shit pretty well. NFC East shirts. Yeah, exactly. They're so overexcited about NFC East shirts. We want this. We want another Super Bowl shirt. That's what we want. Like, why we keep talking about this shit? Come on. Well, this is what I say. A typical 80%er, man. All y'all do is talk about the Eagles. You don't see no 20%er focused on the Eagles, man. You don't see no 20%er focused on the Eagles. I can't lie. Birds are a good team. Division games are all tough. I can agree. Hands down. I can agree right there. I can agree. All division games are tough. And that's why I say, and I try not to sound cocky. I try to be humble. It's going to be Eagles and Cowboys. Eagles and Cowboys. Hey, RTP. Thought I could have sworn he been subscribed. I thought he been subscribed. Shit, man. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this season, though. But I just don't think anyone is gonna. I don't think we're making any other moves until the regular draft. Pretty much. Who do I want? Who do I want in my draft? Oh, that was your other channel. Oh, okay. I know you got RTP Gaming and podcast as well. Who do I want to draft? Honestly, dude, as much as I would love a running back, I would like Darrell Henderson. But realistically, we do need to we need a pass rusher. Either a pass rusher or another guard. Linebacker, to be a realist, I would say a linebacker, a defensive line, or a defensive tackle. Nigel Brown needs a partner in crime. He does. But I mean, I keep forgetting we do have Paul Warlow, though. He's coming off that injury, the guy we got from the Falcons. He's coming off that injury. No doubt about it. He's coming off the injury. You don't have super chat. You gotta look in the description. Like, the team is not letting me YouTube is not letting me use super chat, like monetize. But if you go in the description, there's a link. Streamlabs, you can donate from there. I mean, that's if you were planning to. I really appreciate it if you do, but I mean, you don't really have to, but you know. I wish I had super chat though, but it's not letting me, so. YouTube is on that bullshit, you know, talking about copyright and all that shit. So, just look in the description, bro. The link is right there. When did Wentz ball out without a running game? He balled out last year. You know, he didn't play terrible. Jai was hurt. I mean, in running game wise, in 2017, we had LeGarrette Blount and we had Jai. But here's the thing. Ezekiel Elliott had more yards than both of them combined. And yeah, we were rotational. That's another thing. And another reason why we were top 5 that game, because it was most likely, you know, they were Yak receivers. That's pretty much what that was. And watch the Eagles Bear on the NFL Network as you sleep. Let me tell you something. RTP, let me tell you something. That game was scary as fuck. I fucking destroyed you to Tribe that week. That game was scary as fuck. I mean, their defense, realistically, their defense was the problem, bro. Their defense was a problem. I still can't believe this day that Cody Parkey missed that kick, but thank God. Thank God he missed that kick. For real. Thank God he missed that kick. For real, bro. 21 touchdowns at 7 interceptions can't be too bad in 2018. Bro, that's a great fucking, bro, like, that's a good fucking stat, actually. Way better. That's way, way, way better than his rookie year. That's for damn sure. Yeah, it was. Imagine this year. I'm confident Carson Wentz going to be better. I'm confident. Cody Parkey will always be an Eagle in his book. He will be. He will be. Once an Eagle, always an Eagle, man. For real. Doink, doink. Bears fans don't even claim him. He's a version of Ryan. Yeah, that's true. That is true. He's a fucking piece of shit, dude. I don't even want to talk about that fucking kid, man. That guy's a fucking coward. What does Wentz need to work on, in your opinion? What Wentz need to work on is 2 things. He needs to work on getting rid of the ball a little quicker. And he needs to... What really disappointed me last year was when he was hurt, and yet he decided to still play with it. He needs to learn to accept that he needs to freaking sit down. Like, he's a franchise quarterback. He's a starter. And yet, we had a back spasm. Hence is why we got fucking destroyed against the Saints. He played with a bad back that whole entire game. He needs to... I still put that game on him anyway, because he should have sat his ass down. So you got a new donation image for me? Let me see. See what you got. See what y'all saying. I said, hope we beat Detroit to Seattle this season. Yeah, we do need to beat Detroit and Seattle for damn sure. But I want to beat Seattle with Russell Wilson, honestly, because it doesn't feel the same if we let Russell Wilson walk. If they let Russell Wilson walk. It just doesn't feel the same. Look at the Birds after the Saints boys game. They were done till Big Nick came in. Hey, I mean, it's all part of football. I like that. I like that. I like that. I don't want to copy it. Come on. I like that one. I like it. I like it. That's a good one, Princess. That's a good one. So should I put that as new follower? I probably should. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let me change that right now. All right, Princess. That was a good one. That's a good one. That's a really, really good one. Hey, C Sports Show, how you doing? Shit, talk about holding the ball too long. That's Dak Prescott. He got sacked 56 times for not getting rid of the ball. He got sacked 56 times? Wow. I'll tell you one thing. He'd always get away if it was our defensive line because we were really bad on the freaking pass rush. That's for damn sure. This is the wrong one. I got to go on the site. So go in here. Streamlabs. That's a really good one. Let's see. What's going on, Sports Show? What's going on? How you doing? Dak never steps up in the pocket. We gonna fix that. We gonna fix that. Vic would hold on for too long to the football. Yeah, there were times. There were times he did that. There were times he did that. Shout out to Jeff Bone for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be honest with y'all too. All right, Jeff Bone, you take it easy, bro. Hey, everybody, by the way, subscribe to Jeff Bone. He's another dude that, he's another dude that's very committed when he makes videos on his channel. You know, he always appreciate every single subscriber, so subscribe to him as well. I think we would draft a quarterback in this draft. If we're going to draft a quarterback, just let it be later. Like, please don't let it be early in this in the draft. Let it be late, or take one in undrafted. You know, whatever. You know, whatever. All right, let's go under widgets, alert box. I'm trying to remember how here it is. All right. So I gotta go under. It was. All right. I just gotta change this right quick. Then I'm gonna test it out. I really did like Carlton Banks too, by the way. I did like Carlton Banks. But this one's going to be, I think this one's good too, though. This one's pretty good. Nate Sudfeld would be number 2. Yeah, Nate Sudfeld would be number 2. And the third string is going to be, so far, the guy we took from the AAF. Luis Perez. Is that his name? Luis Perez? I think that's who it is. Though his numbers didn't really do him any justice. I mean, 1,400 yards, 5 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. But then again, he did have one of the worst wide receivers in the league because, you know, I seen the times when he threw the ball. I mean, his numbers may not look good for him, but when you watch the clip, when he threw the ball, it's like their wide receivers were kind of like ours in 2016. It's like the ball was in their hands, but it just fell right. It just popped right off. Like the ball was like right there. He actually had some accuracy. But there are times when he did have an arm, and his arm was pretty good. That, and also they didn't have any protection either. You know, so it would say he had the most QB pressure in the league as well. So I mean, I'm going to say, and you know what? And the Eagles like what they saw when they brought him to the office. The Eagles like what they saw. Oh, shit. Thanks a lot to Ben Trey for donating $20, man. I really do appreciate that. Thanks you for the donation. I really do appreciate it. Kind of feels like super chat now, but thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Cheers to you, man. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. All right, I'm going to test it out right now. Princess, are you there? Or anybody? I'm going to test it out right now. Test. All right, let me know if y'all saw it or y'all see it. Yeah, wait till all the things pop up. Oh, you see it? All right, cool. Did it pop up already? Yeah, much love to y'all for the donations, man. I really appreciate it. If anything, I'm lost for words. Going to test this one last time. Let's see how it looks now. I want to add a sound to it, but copyright. You know, I don't want to risk that. So y'all think that's better than the Carlton Banks doing the dance? Y'all think that's better than the dance? Oh, by the way, y'all can do me a favor. Thumbs up the stream too. Be greatly appreciated. I had a lot of fun this stream too, by the way. I really did. Finally, the Dak lover is gone. I mean, for the record, I mean, look, I'm not even saying Dak is trash. Not even in the slightest. It was just getting annoying when people keep coming into my videos and fucking keep comparing. Like, bruh, like, I mean, I remember I was doing that in my rookie days, but that shit is old now. D-Law coming for these standstill pocket passes in the division. Can't wait. Let me tell you something. DeMarcus Lawrence is a tank. All right. He is. But facts are the facts. He's never sacked my quarterback, Carson Wentz. Robert Quinn. For all that he's done in the NFL, especially with the Dolphins, you guys definitely robbed the Dolphins. Only giving up a 6th-round pick. You guys have definitely upgraded on defensive line. No doubt about that. But facts are the facts. The last time the guy has hit double-digit in sacks was in 2014. So all this hype that people's been saying about Robert Quinn is going to destroy Carson Wentz, maybe if this was the 2013 or the 2014 Robert Quinn, you know, that we're going against, then I'll be like, damn, you know, I don't know, you know, that guy's going to be something, you know. Yeah, other than that, come on, no, man. Come on. But you guys got a solid defensive line. I'll give y'all that, but I'm not afraid of the guy, though. I'm not. I don't think they robbed him. He's like 35 years old. I mean, he's still Robert Quinn, though. He's still Robert Quinn. Who's 28? Wait, who's 28? Robert Quinn had 6.5 sacks last season. How many Eagles defensive players had that many? Does it really matter? And I believe it was Michael Bennett, but except he's gone now, so Michael Bennett had like 7 or 8 sacks. Let me look that up. I know Fletcher Cox couldn't get that many sacks because everybody had to double team him. Our running game was so trash last year. Averaging 98 a fucking game. That's not good. That is not good at all. Our running game was so trash. I felt like that's what held us back the most, was our running game. Crap. What y'all saying? I'm gonna have to sell this piece of shit and get me a MacBook. Hey Desert, how cool would it be if you became an Eagle, even if it's just a third string position, almost never played? Hey, I mean, I'd be down with that, but I realize, I mean, I would love to be an Eagle. But here's the thing, what everyone's gonna have to understand, because we don't play football, you know, because we don't play in the NFL. Of course, you can simply rep your team. You know, you can watch players, you know, play or whatever. But when you are a player getting into the NFL, at this point, if I was a player getting into the NFL, realistically speaking, it wouldn't even matter what team I played for. Because you know why? Because all that matters is getting into the NFL, getting on an NFL team. Let's just say that. The main thing that matters is getting on an NFL team. Because it's not as easy, because, you know, so many players, especially, you know, college players, they all try to get in the NFL, but only a certain few can get in. I would love to play for the Eagles, but if I was an athlete getting to the NFL, I would love to play for the Eagles, but what matters the most is getting on the NFL team. Because, I mean, there are guys on the NFL, there are guys on our team now that's a fan of other teams. I think Jalen Mills is a Cowboys fan. Nelson Aguilar is a Bucks fan. I don't know if Carson Wentz got a football team, but if I had to guess, he'd probably be a Packers fan because he said Brett Favre was his all-time favorite players. So I'm sure you have to support the Packers some way along with it. My friend is going to try to get into the NFL in a few years. Yeah, I mean, wishing the best of luck. Wishing the best of luck. It's going to come some point in life. I mean, even if he hates the NFL team, you know, he's going to have to suck it up, you know. All that matters is getting into the NFL and getting this money. That's all that matters in the end. But, you know, what I was going to say, kind of lost my train of thought. But, the hard part is getting to the NFL. It doesn't matter what team, like, fucking take it. Because, I mean, you might only get one opportunity. You know, even if it's a team you fucking hate, just fucking suck it up and fucking play for that team. So it said Wentz was a Vikings fan? Okay. I mean, then again, I can see that because technically he's from Dakota, right? North Dakota. And, Vikings are, I mean, Minnesota's closer there than Philly is, that's for sure. The Cowboys can have Jalen Mills if they want to. Yeah, that's true. Jalen Mills does get torched. I mean, I try to defend him. Nah. Especially after he said the Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. That dude need to worry about, you know, keeping his starting position because from what I've heard, Crevion LeBlanc has been beating him. Him and, of course, Ronald Darby. Vontae Maddox. I hope it's Deshaun Jackson that's exposing his ass too. Like, for real. I hope it's Deshaun Jackson that's exposing his ass. Y'all don't want no fucking Jalen. Oh, why not? Come on. You know you want Jalen Mills. You know, instead of him being the Green Goblin, he could be the Blue Goblin or, I don't know. Instead of, he could be Birdman, you know, instead of having that ridiculous freaking mohawk, he could have a star on his head, you know. You know, he could do that. You know, why not? Wouldn't you like that? Jalen's an Eagle. I got his back versus other fans. I mean, you're right about that. I'm still gonna have his back, but I just don't like how he's been getting torched so many times, and he all he does is run his mouth, but he's not backing it up. Like, it's to the point where he's gotta keep his mouth shut. You still up? Yeah, I'll go to sleep soon though. I'm going to sleep soon. You know, it's probably what? It's 4:25, bro. Yeah, I definitely better hop off. So I'll probably get about another 15 minutes, you know. I get about another 15 minutes. I'll do that. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You can have Jalen Mills for free. No returns on Sunday. He's not a corner. He's too slow. That is true. But we're just not going to put him at safety. Jalen Mills is a way better fit at safety. But I can see why we want to keep him. But we already got Malcolm Jenkins. We already got Roddy McLeod. We already got Andrew Sadejo. And they probably put in Avonte Maddox as part of that safety depth too. But my problem is, and why we always got torched last year, is that everybody is freaking, how do you say? Jim Schwartz used everybody as a safety. That's my complaint right there. And that's why we've definitely gotten torched. All right, here it is. Look at his stats. May God bless the Giants. Definitely agree with that. Cruising shit is $5 million is enough for me to retire young. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Oh, what's up, Cruzan? Been a while since I seen you. My cousin just got a $10 million a year contract on ESPN. Hey, shit, man. That's good money right there. That's good money right there. For real. That's good money right there. There we go. Come on. The damn stats up. Oh no, we're looking at this is the offense. I need to see the defense. Come on, show me the defense. That's why this freaking laptop sucks. Stephen A. Smith's your cousin. Even if that's true, he doesn't share any tip. Let me tell y'all some funny shit, man. I freaking went on, I was on Twitter, and I messaged Floyd Mayweather, and I asked if he could pay off my debt. Because, I mean, because the shit that I owe back to school, I'm pretty sure that's, of course, that's nothing to him. I mean, he's buying all those watches and everything, right? He's buying all the watches. All right. Let's see. So, Harlem Cowboy, are you still there? Yeah, he's still there. Let me show you something. I'm actually going to defeat your little argument you had about the sacks. Even I didn't realize. Even I didn't know we had this many. Fletcher Cox had 10.5 sacks. Michael Bennett had 9 sacks. Chris Long had 6.5 sacks. Still looking. Derek Brunner had 2.5, but that was only because he was out through the rest of the season. Brandon Grant had 4 sacks. That's about it. So there are players that actually had over 6.5 sacks. Fletcher Cox having 10.5. Even though he was double teamed like majority of the season. Shannon Sharp is hilarious. He's like the only dude I can take serious on ESPN. He's a realist. When's the last time any Eagles had 6.5 sacks? Yeah, right. He did say that. He did say that. You know what he said? You know what he said? He said, name an Eagles player that had at least 6.5 sacks. I'll wait. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. I don't think I heard him say anything since, though. What are you doing? Move. Let's see. He is the best, though. See, Skip Bayless is a perfect example of an 80%er. It's like every time when we try to say something about the Eagles, you know, breaking news or whatever, guess what Skip Bayless do? The first thing he does is talk about the Cowboys. Typical 80%er. Typical 80%er. I didn't know either. I did not know either. Can you imagine Tillery and Cox on the same line? I don't know, dude. Imagine Dominic Sue or, no, fucking Jared McCoy and Fletcher Cox. Fucking imagine that. My question is, I'm not sure RTP is still watching, but what the hell is going on with Jared McCoy? For real, what's going on with Jared McCoy? And why does everybody hate Molly from First Take? Dude, I don't even know. I don't have the slightest clue. I don't even have the slightest clue. For real. I don't have the slightest clue. What's good, Eddie Taylor? What's going on with you? Let me tell you something. I'm about to call it a night because I am tired. I've Ubered. As soon as I got off of work, I was here. Had some fun with y'all. I think I'm about ready to call it a night. But next stream, I guess we could play some Tecmo Bowl. We could do that. You know, I might have to point the camera at the screen, though. If I don't do it tonight, I'll probably do it Saturday or Sunday, one of those days. But I'll definitely do one soon. So if y'all down for that. Yeah, she's only there to look pretty, though. She's only there for it to be an eye candy, just like Spunky said. Just like a lot of these females, though. She's like one of those females, one of those good-looking females you always see on a commercial that's just advertising. But in reality, they're just not really do anything. They're not really anything special, though. That's just how it is. She's just a pretty face on there. I know she ain't the finest chick on there, but I think she get a little pass in my books. I just don't like that. She's like the female version of Skip Bayless. That's what I think. Wait, what did Cruzan say? She's annoying, interrupting every 2 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't realize I hate Molly Quinn. Is that her name? I can't even fucking say her name right. I didn't realize I hate that chick until it was the time we got Alshon Jeffrey and she tried to take it all away. And I was just like, this bitch really don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Like, she tried to debate. She dates Jalen Rose. Oh, wow, that's funny. She doesn't do shit about I wouldn't kick her out of the bed. Jalen Rose best. Hey, I mean, he ain't gotta know. Yo, Colin Cowherd has to be the dumbest motherfucker on TV. Yeah, he's hands down the dumbest person on TV. He's very stubborn. Yeah, he's one retarded motherfucker. I know I couldn't take him serious. Definitely can't take him serious. Let me see this right quick. If I can make this a little bigger. Crap. There we go. There we go. Ever watch Urinating Tree? Yeah, I watch him. He's very funny. Very, very funny. Very creative, too. Very creative. I hate Eli homers. They're more delusional than Giants fans. Oh, I think I know exactly who you're talking about. I know you're probably talking about Kyle Pizzle and Ron Effect. Speaking of which, I heard Spunky got flagged by Ron Effect. Wow. That's some fucked up shit if he flagged Spunky's channel down. Well, I'm not going to say flagged him down, but if he flagged Spunky, that's some fucked up shit. Colin Cowherd changes his opinion more than the girl changes clothes. Oh my God. That is so true, though. That is so true. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. But it's so true. If Wentz was quarterback, the Birds don't. If Wentz was quarterback, the Birds don't make it to the bowl. You don't know that. You don't know that. You're not subscribed to those two anymore? Damn, I could have sworn. Like, yeah, I suppose. I could have sworn you was like, I thought I saw you comment on one of their videos. I meant Cowboys fans. Let me see what he was talking about. I called Ron Effect the Giants EDP. He got mad. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It's funny because a lot of Giants fans don't like him either. That's crazy. I mean, I like Ron Effect. I like Ron Effect's content. I mean, I understand why Giants fans don't like him. I can understand that. You know, I don't think Bad Dog likes him either. I know that he once actually called him out. You know, because he was acting like his shit don't stink, and you know, acting like he was above everybody else. But I mean, I like Ron Effect's videos. He just, but I felt like he does. He how do you say? He does talk a lot of shit about the Eagles fans, and try to like, you know, like your typical Giant, you know. He points out everything about the Eagles, always talk about the snowball fight and everything, but acts like the Giants fans, you know, are perfect. You know, that's just how he is. But I can understand why he hates his own fan base. I actually just subscribed to another person. His name is Fisk Vegas. I don't really understand his role as far as repping the Giants because he feels like it's okay to rep more than one team because the Giants are doing terrible. I could never really understand that, but that's his role, you know. It's not my place to judge. The dude made a fucking rap song about getting Barkley. Fucking, yeah, I saw it. Hit the Quan. Hit that Quan. He got some bars, though. He got some bars. But, yeah, I found it funny, too. I found that shit funny. And I was praying that the fucking Browns would have grabbed Saquon Barkley. I'm telling you. I was coming after him. EDP is the most hilarious Eagles fan I ever met. He is. But I just can't follow it when he talks a lot of shit about the Eagles with that reverse psychology. I just can't. I get more upset watching that than the Eagles themselves losing. I just can't. But he's a really good dude though. He's a great dude in person. Totally not who you see on the internet. For sure. I mean, I like Ron Effects. You know, I like his content, but I can understand why Giants fans don't like him. You know, they feel like he's too cocky. You know, he's above everybody else. He is the how do you say? I do enjoy Ron Effects rant though. I do. Lost my train of thought again. I'm getting like super tired. I mean, hey, that's funny to you though. That's funny to you. EDP is a character. Brian Moore is a different person. That is true. I met Brian in real life. Twice now, I believe. Heard he's getting laid finally. All right, man. I'm super tired. Yeah, it's almost 5, so I'm going to hop on off, y'all. I'll let y'all later. Great stream. Major shout out to Student Review for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. Jeff Bone, I thank you so much, too. He said Ron Effects, nutty professor looking ass isn't part of the Giants Mafia. Giants Mafia is dead. I mean, Terror Billy has retired. Rayvon, I think he said he was done. Bad Dog is doing his own thing, and I'm very happy because he has lots of knowledge football wise, not just the Giants, but football wise. Appreciate it, Foolish Demon. I really appreciate it. You guys always makes it fun, so I thank y'all for making another stream great. So always have a great time when I stream with y'all. Take it easy, Big Simple. Thank you for joining too. Who Who else is no longer done? I mean, Cool Joe is done. He was done a long time ago. Pint, haven't really seen his videos. Hitman was only there for that 1 year. Like, it's like literally no Giants Mafia. I mean, Terrabelly just like retired. He just quit or retired or whatever. Giants Mafia is dead, really. Giants Mafia is dead. If anything, I don't really think the Giants Mafia like Ron Effect anyway. All right, y'all. Screw the Cowboys. All right, y'all. I'm going to get on out of here, man. Just do me a favor before y'all leave. Just give it a thumbs up, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for another great stream. And, yeah, y'all. Just want to say you guys have a good one, man. You guys take it easy. And, yeah, have a good night, man. I'm out. Peace. Go Birds. And I would play a song, but